What's going on, guys? Mike Rama here, founder of Brands Meet Creators. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you what I believe is the fastest way to scale as a TikTok shop affiliate. We see a lot of people right now doubling down on quality and quantity. Many creators making 3, 5, 10, even 20 videos per day. We're seeing this strategy work really well, but only if the videos are actually high quality. And this can seem overwhelming to a lot of people. How could I possibly make 5 videos a day, 10 videos a day, 20 videos a day? But in this breakdown, I'm going to show you exactly how you can make that a possibility for yourself. Now, if you're new here, we at Brands Meet Creators are a TikTok agency, a creator community and coaching program, and a social commerce platform. Over the last 6 months, we've done 64 million in GMV, 750,000 shoppable videos, 3.4 billion views. And our goal with this channel is to help you as a creator to share insights, learnings, and what we're seeing working. Now, before I jump into this specific strategy, I think this is very important to share. We did State of TikTok Shop 2025 report. This is a slide from there. Basically, what this is showing is that 80% of the GMV on TikTok Shop is earned from the top 1% of videos, right? So the top 1% of videos earn 80% of the GMV. We did this analysis across all of those 750,000 shoppable videos that we have access to the data, and this is what we found, right? So really just showing high quality videos are the ones that are earning everything, right? The top 1%, not necessarily high quality, but the top 1%, they're earning everything. It's this Pareto principle. And so as a creator, your goal, how do you crack that 1%? How do you create these 1% videos? And how do you do it consistently over and over again? That's what we're going to be talking about here. So how to make 5 to 10 videos per day that can crack the 1%. You figure that out, you're going to be set for life. And we're going to talk through how we can do this without spending hours thinking of ideas, scripting your videos, or getting burnt out. So in this, we're going to take this product right here as an example, just so I can go through the whole process with you guys. It's number 19 on Callow data. It's got a nice upward trend. You guys have probably seen this. It's this really cool like fishing hat. It's solar powered and it's got little fans in it, right? A classic TikTok shop product. We're going to be using that as our example. All right, so let's say I am a creator. I got this product and I want to start cranking out 3, 4, 5 high quality videos that I think are going to go viral for this product every single day. I'm going to show you guys the step-by-step process that you can follow. So right now I'm on Callow data. You guys are probably familiar with Callow data if you're seeing this, checking out the stats and everything. But really what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go down to the video section and I'm going to take these top 5, maybe top 10 videos. First thing you want to do is just watch them, right? See what people are doing in here. And I'm going to go click into them, take a look. And now I did this before I filmed this video, but I went ahead and I just grabbed the top 5 videos, right? So I grabbed the link, little screenshot of like the, opening frame, because the first second is super important. And then I grabbed the transcript. And if you guys don't know how to grab the transcript, you can do it right here in Callow data. I think you have like a limited number of credits, but if you want a free tool, this is a website that we own, TalkScript. You can just type in like TikTok transcript generator and it'll pop up. Maybe I'll leave this link below. You paste the video URL. So we can go do this together right now. So I'll show you guys how this works. You paste the video URL right in there. You hit start. You give it like a second and it's going to give you the transcript, right? Pretty cool. Free tool. I'm pretty sure it's like unlimited. You get as many as you want. But go ahead and do that for, I don't know, let's call it 5 videos. The more the better, but you're going to go through and just get a full outline of all of these videos that are performing well for this product. And you guys are going to see why in this next step, why we need this. We're going to take this and we're going to feed it to a viral script writer. So it already knows about the product. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos. Now I'm going to go over to the Brands Meet Creators viral script writer. This script writer is trained on all of, same data that we used for this TikTok Shop 2025 report, we get a ton of data from TikTok, just being like a TikTok shop agency. They kick back all of our creator data to us. We took all of that. And for a few months, we were just building this tool behind the scenes. And I think this spits out the best transcripts that I've ever seen. And so, what this is going to allow you to do as a creator is spend way less time focusing on, okay, what's my hook going to be? What's this going to be? Creative fatigue, burnout. Like imagine you could just have, 10 fully optimized, dialed in scripts every single day, just ready to go. It's exactly what this tool is going to allow you to do. And I'm going to show you some of the best ways to do it. So right now we're talking about the Father's Day hat product. I'm going to go here and I'm just going to take these 5 videos, file, save, and let's upload it here. All right, so now I'm going to use this tool called Whisper Flow to share my prompt. It basically just allows me to speak and turn speech into text. I want to make content for this viral hat product. It's a solar powered hat. It has fans on it. I'm also attaching 5 of the top performing videos for this product. Can you help me first to brainstorm a handful of different ideas and angles that we can use for this product? And then ultimately, I want us to create transcripts for somewhere between 10 and 20 videos so that I can crank out a bunch of videos today. Whatever. Not the best prompt in the world, but I'm just going to show you guys that you can give it pretty much any prompt and you're going to get some really solid results. Now, like I said, this thing is trained on the top performing videos. And what you're going to see when we get back some of these ideas is that pretty much across the board, it should give us, first off, a really dialed in hook, right? It's going to put a lot of focus into that first 3 seconds because it knows how important that is. So it's going to give us a hook trifecta. If you don't know what the hook trifecta is, please check out some of the videos on our channel. Alyssa, she coined this. All right, so prompt went through and let's see what we got. Let's start with a brainstorm of high converting scroll stopping angles and concepts for your solar powered fan hat. I reviewed the top performing videos and uploaded and extracted proven frameworks, then added fresh spins using hook trifecta and TikTok shop psychology. Cool. Love that intro. So let's go through. All right. It gave us 8 ideas, not full scripts, but I said, hey, let's get some ideas first before we do the scripts. First one. So we're going to go with high converting angles for solar panel. He thought it was dumb until he tried it. Gift redemption. Cool. Great for skits. Man refusing to wear it 10 seconds later. Okay. So you're giving it to dad and, he kind of thought it was dumb. This is basically air conditioning for your head. Cool. Outside dads deserve better. This fan hat made me go viral. Comment bait format. POV, you walk into Lowe's wearing this. Interesting. I bought this as a joke, but now I wear it daily. You need this for your backyard barbecues. All right. So these are fine. I'm going to go with, let's write a full script for 1, 2, and let's see, is there another one? 1, 2, and what else? Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Let's just go with the first 3 and see what we get here. So now that we have the ideas, and you don't have to do those ideas if you don't want to, you can just go right into scripts. Typically, I like to kind of brainstorm first the ideas before we jump into the scripts. All right, first one. He thought it was dumb until he tried it. So like I said, you're always going to get a hook trifecta. This is like the most important part of the video. Verbal, that's what you say. Visual, that's like what you're doing. And then the text on screen. If you guys notice, pretty much every single one of the top videos, they have a hook trifecta. So verbal hook, I bought this as a joke and now he won't take it off. Visual hook, guy mockingly putting on the hat. Hard cut to him wearing it seriously, head tilted, eyes closed in bliss under the spinning fan. Text hook, he roasted it, now he wears it to mow. So I got this as a gag gift for my husband because he's always sweating. Like he just ran a marathon just from standing outside. He opened it and was like, a hat with fans? You're kidding me. Fast forward 12 hours later, this man is wearing it to mow the lawn, grill, even walk the dog. The fans literally spin as soon as you step in the sun. And it's solar or a USB chargeable. I didn't expect to create a monster, but now he wants to buy one for his dad too. TikTok Shop has it on sale right now. I'll drop it below. Amazing. Like that's just a super dialed in video script right there. So that's first one. Number two, this is basically air conditioning for your head. I swear this thing has AC in it. Look. Dramatic slow mo of spinning fans with sun flare. Hand moves in front to show airflow. Okay, cool. So the visual hooks are so important, and oftentimes, guys, they're so subtle, but they're really key. I want to see if I can just show like one of these, like even how like something super small is so important on the hook trifecta. So let's check out this one. Like one of the top performing ones. Let's take it. All right, cool. So it's all about the first 3 seconds. So you see how it's not like just her head talking to the camera, and there's like that light movement, but just like movement is so important. And then uh, I don't even know what that was, but like did something like kind of weird with her hands. So it's all about just like a little bit of movement in the beginning. Again, verbal. She says something. Text. There's something right there on the screen. So you always want to have that hook trifecta. So again, in here, it's going to train it. Even if it's like subtle, a hand moves in front to show the airflow. Just a little bit of, hand motion. Very this is the most important part of every single video. And so we really got this one down when it comes to the viral script writer. Okay, tell me why this thing actually cools you down. It has 2 fans. They tilt to blow right on your face, and the second the sun hits it, boom, they start spinning. I'm calling it now. This is the future of summer hats. No batteries, no buttons, just sun equals cold face. I don't really like that line, but you can change it. It also comes with a backup charger if you want to use it in the shade. They have a tan one, black one, and one with a little neck cover. Summer's about to hit hard. If you're going to be outside, just get this. Links in the cart. Grab it before it sells out again. Great one. Great script right there. All right. So now we got 2 scripts ready to go. Don't even have to think about scripting. Just boom, boom, boom. People can start to crank these out. Verbal hook. You wouldn't leave your dog outside like this. Why your dad? That's a good one. Footage of a man mowing the lawn, wiping sweat, slow zoom on the back of his neck. Ooh, text. Your dad deserves more than a gas station cap. Really good hook trifecta, right? Imagine you're showing your man mowing the lawn. Maybe he walks over and like he's sweating. Voiceover. You wouldn't leave your dog outside like this. Why your dad? I can already see the comments coming in on that one. Text hook. Your dad deserves more than a gas station cap. This is amazing. Every summer, my dad's out here mowing the lawn in 95-degree heat. Blah blah blah. I won't read the whole thing, but this is great. I'm going to show you guys a couple other ways that we can iterate back and forth. I'm just going to say like, let's simplify this. Take the top 5 scripts in the document that I sent you. Let's make 5 new variations of these. Please make them as scroll stopping as possible and have amazing hooks. Terrible prompt, but again, you can give this thing terrible prompts and it's still going to give you great results. All right, so let's do script variation 1. Dad laughed until he felt this. He said, "What the hell is this?" And now he wears it every day. Guy squinting at the hat, immediately cut to him using it, zooming in on his smile. He roasted it, then he wore it to mow. Great. Why is nobody talking about the hat with actual fans inside? Visual. Camera flips to a close-up of the spinning fans inside the hat. Legit fans in the hat working. That one's fine. Not my favorite. Verbal hook. I told her not to get me something stupid, so of course. Visual hook. Cut to him dramatically taking off the sunglasses and putting the hat. She got him a fan hat. He won't take it off. I literally said, "Don't get me something dumb for my birthday." Then I opened this. I would probably just change that to Father's Day for now, because it's so relevant. Then I opened this, a hat with fans. I was about to roast her, but then I turned it on and it's really nice. I've got airflow on both cheeks. I'm chilling. I didn't even know this tech existed. It's solar powered. Cool. So like you guys can see, this thing is just going to allow you to put out a higher volume of quality video. I want you to think like, how much time do you spend right now when it comes to thinking of what you're going to make. I feel like most creators, it's like 80% of the time is just like, oh, I got to figure out what I'm going to say. I got to plan this. I got to do this. Like, imagine that you could kind of just outsource that, right? Where now you're like, hey, I need to make content. I'm going to make it for this hat. Let me just go give this tool all the information it needs about this hat. Maybe I give it a couple examples of what's working really well, and it will just pump out really high quality content here. Let's keep going on these examples. I hope you guys like this, but you can tell it anything, right? You can say, hey, let me do like a skit format, or maybe you really like doing I don't know, conspiracy theory format, or maybe you just want to do like 7-second like text on screen POV type format. All right, I'm thinking we do one more example here. Maybe we go skit style. Can you give me 3 ideas for a skit style for this product? Let's see what we got here. Give me 3 ideas for a skit style. Absolutely. Here are 3 high converting skit concepts. All right, skit. The grumpy dad gift redemption characters. You have a daughter or a wife and a skeptical dad. Opening line, just open it. I promise it's not socks. Kind of the plot. Dad opens the gift, gives the side eye, a hat with fans. What am I, Inspector Gadget? It's a great line. Cuts to him later, standing outside, fan spinning, slow nod. Okay, this is actually legit. Ends with him bragging to a neighbor. Solar powered, spins automatically. My kid's a genius. That's really cool. That's going to be a really good skit, especially, I don't know if you guys have seen previous breakdowns on our newsletter. I think I did a YouTube video about this, but like starting off when you have a person who is skeptical about the product, it's a great way to do it because you got to imagine the users, right? Someone's scrolling their phone, they see the product. People are just inherently skeptical. So if like you have a character or like if you're skeptical in the video, it's almost like relatable. It's like, hey, I see this on TikTok all the time. I was skeptical too. Great little skit here. Let's see the next one. Wife narrating, husband's in the background. He's been wearing this for 3 days straight. Wife narrates while husband wears the fan in ridiculous places, in the couch, in the shower, in the grocery store. That's a great idea for a skit. Backyard flex off. 2 dads at a barbecue. Bro, what is on your head? Plot. Dad shows off new fan. Dad rolls his eyes. Wait, it has fans. Okay, so it's kind of like 2 dads like flexing on each other. That's amazing. What we can do as well is we can give it some context. You know, we can say, hey, for example, I'm taking my dad to, the Bahamas for Father's Day, and we don't have a barbecue, but we might have XYZ. You give it that context, tell it a little bit more about yourself. It'll customize the whole thing. All right. I feel like I'm rambling on this one, but I just think this thing is so cool. I think this is going to really change the game for TikTok Shop affiliates. If you want to get to this point right here where you're making 3, 5, 10, 20 videos a day and they're high quality videos, you're not just putting out the bottom of funnel, like kind of trash style videos, and you don't want to waste hours thinking of ideas, scripting ideas, getting burnt out, go ahead, check out that script writer. I mean, what did we just write? 10, 15, 20 videos in 10, 15, 20 minutes, like 1 script per minute. Go check it out. It's a one-time purchase, $97. We have a money-back guarantee too. You get it, you use it, and you say, hey, this thing sucks. We'll send you your money back. Hasn't happened yet. I'm not expecting that to happen either. Go check it out. You guys are going to love it. Hope you guys found this one valuable. I'll see you guys on the next video.